Hey everyone, exciting news. As you know, I'm wrong 96% of the time, but here I am right. Two quick points. How is Iran sustaining this war? How is it doing damage? Look behind me. Drones. I bought this in a goodwill. That's right, the trickle down effect. The Shahed drone is doing damage as well as other very cheaply made drones, which Iran has a lot of. So, did they underestimate this kind of drone warfare? This stuff that you could get literally in goodwill and then you put on, whatever you want to put on it. But this is real. We are seeing battles right now that are causing serious damage, regardless of whether you support the war, don't support the war, etc. This isn't an ideological argument, but that can do serious damage, even though they're incredibly cheap to make. So we're in a whole entire new type of warfare, right? I mean, if you looked at what the drones from Ukraine were doing with artificial intelligence, able to recognize key military weaponry in Russia and taking them out, it's pretty amazing. The second thing is artificial intelligence arrogance. As we all know, we've always had hubris. Everyone, people in general. Doesn't matter your ideology, left, right, etc. Che Guevara in Bolivia, Russia in the Ukraine, United States in Vietnam, Lyndon B. Johnson, a Democrat, called those people pajama people, and they kept coming back, coming back, coming back. We've always had hubris. Now we have a new type of hubris, artificial intelligence hubris, where we think artificial intelligence can create a world without any error. As you saw in the Iranian girls' school that was taken out, that was probably artificial intelligence. It's true, artificial intelligence speeds up, as I have a class on artificial intelligence, a number of them related to national security. It is useful, this Palantir's Gotham, Cloud, etc. All this stuff, Cloud, I like to say Cloude, that anthropomorphic thing, and they're difficult to pronounce. But regardless, I do the data science behind it, I show it, etc. But at the same time, you're still dealing with very weak and problematic data, collected a lot of the times from a US-centric or Russian-centric, whichever centric view you're looking at, view of the world. And a lot of this time, the data is, with all due respect, bogus. There's a lot of error in there. And also, artificial intelligence can't do everything. It didn't predict in this case that those small Iranian drones were going to start taking out serious weaponry from the United States and others, and its reach is pretty intense. So we've got two things here. The new trickle-down theory of war. I created it, don't steal it from me. But in addition to that, you have this, Palantir's Gotham, Cloud, all this stuff, right? Claude, whatever they call it. Claude. I like the French version better. Regardless, this is definitely serious stuff that we actually think artificial intelligence is 100% going to allow us to win every single war. Now, whether we're losing or winning, whether we shouldn't have gone in this or they shouldn't, whether who provoked it. My main squeeze, Marjorie Taylor Greene, said it was unprovoked, so we don't know. But regardless of what you think of those two things. Artificial intelligence, hubris, number one, and two, the trickle-down theory of war. Thanks a lot, everyone, for listening. I really appreciate you coming.